What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be changing this steering shaft in my 1986 Cutlass. We're going to be changing it with the hooker replacement. I got this off of eBay. It's missing a few screws, so I got my own. So we're going to see if this works. This can go in an S10 as well as any G body. We're going to replace this old rag joint. If you can try to get this off with one arm here. This old rag joint right here. There's like a rubber in there, and over time, I mean, this car is like 40 years old, so over time that will wear out and it'll make your steering all sloppy and messy. So we're going to change this out. So let's get to it. All right, so you're going to want to get this nut off here first. Right there, this one. That is a 15, at least mine's a 15. And then you're going to want to get this one off right here. That one is a 7/16. So after you take those out, then I'll show you how to pull it off. All right, so we just took the old shaft out here. Got that out. It did take a little bit of persuasion and prying. So what you got here is the steering box with the splines. And then right here, you have the shaft. All right, so this is the new one. And then this is the old one, obviously. They come with these little set screws with the nut that holds it down. I have the one over there. I just test fitted it to make sure it worked. Everything bolted right up. But the only one that I might have trouble with, which is why I went to the store, was the one that usually goes right through the column is longer, and I did not receive that in this package. But I got this screw that will go all the way through this hole and on the column, and that should work. So that is the only difference. All these set screws will come with it, and I'll show you how to put it on. All right, so once you get the shaft in here, you want to make sure that you have the right bolts. As you can see that there is a flat tapered side. You want the flat tapered side to be on the top, so that lines up right there. I recommend starting with this side first, other than that side, just because it's easier to slide on and you can compress it. But real quick, I was watching a couple other videos, and some people say that you have to shave this down, shave the flat sides down for this to fit easier. In my case, I did not have to, but just letting you know that if you get this or any type of steering shaft, like the hooker one, you most likely will have to shave it, or you won't. For instance, in this case, I don't have to. So we're gonna get this bolted up. I'm going to take that long bolt that I have, and then I'm going to put the set screw on this side with the nut, just like that. So we'll get this side in, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I got the driver's side on. I tightened that one, and then the set screw held it in place. I mean, it seems solid to me. Like I said, I'm going to loosen these up after I get this installed, just to make sure, put thread lock on it, and then get it all situated and all set. But before you put this on, I recommend you tighten these first, just to make sure that these are tight. Because once that's on, you're not going to be able to turn the wheel. And I believe on the instructions it says you only need 18 to 20 foot-pounds of torque on these, I believe. But yeah, so you want to make sure those are tight, and then you tighten these down, which in my case, these are a 14 mil. That'll fit on there with the 14 millimeter socket or wrench. And then we're going to slide this one on. This one slides a lot easier than the other one. So I'm going to rotate this, tighten these up, make sure that these are tight. Alright, then we'll install this. I'm going to install it. There's a flat spot. I believe that's where you're supposed to put this. So that's what I'm going to do. Push it all the way up there. I'm going to take my grub screw here and install it. All right, so that's pretty good right here. We're just gonna throw this socket or this nut on it. And like I said, once you have all of those down, you're gonna want to take a socket. You want to make sure that these are tight first, and then you take your socket and then you tighten that up, and then you should be all set to go. All right, so I have everything thread locked and tied down correctly. It's not going anywhere. It's slim. It's a lot skinnier, especially without that plastic cover. People put these on for LS motors because of the header clearance. In my case, I just have a 350, so I'm not really worried about that because it worked either way. But I heard that these also give you better steering response. It's a little bit quicker, and it's better than that old 40-year-old rag joint. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the install. Hopefully you guys can do it to your G-bodies, and please like the video and stay tuned for more updates. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.